Well, g'day there folks, here we are, back out exploring Bangkok. We've got a destination on our to-do list that we want to go and check out again. I went there a few years ago. It's called the Flow House. I'm not going to say much about it, but you've probably got an idea from the thumbnail. Yeah, we're going to go down there, grab a couple of beers. I guess that's a nice bar down there that does some, you know, those craft beers. One of the few craft beer shops around Bangkok. Well, after that, probably check out what's in the area. Like, again, we like to explore Bangkok, do something new. And we're going to get wet, it looks like it. It is rainy season. We saw the last one we did, mostly shut down, it really did. But it doesn't last long. Anyway, stick around. Yeah, Jerry's here as well. You know, if anybody else wants to come and hang out with us, it's all right. We're only too open to the hanging out process and doing all that stuff with you guys. Yeah, hit us up. You know, I got a Discord channel. That's where we talk about this sort of stuff. Yeah, what can I say? Well, let's just go enjoy the day. Of course, on our little journey down here, it just comes to a few things that have been sort of talked about recently. People have been asking me questions about where's the best place to, you know, get a hotel in Bangkok. The problem is I haven't been in a hotel in Bangkok for like maybe 14 years, so I'm not the best person to ask. I go off what other people tell me, and sort of, you know, they stay somewhere, I put a pin down there, and you know, I've had good recommendations from people who are coming as visitors. But yeah, aside from that, I don't know anything about hotels. You know, if I wanted to get a hotel, I would just go to Google Maps and just put in hotel as a search option and see what was going to work. I've got to do something down in Chaham early next year. That's how I'm going to find a hotel down there. It's been recommended a few places to go and check out, but bite that bridge when I get to it. But yeah, so this Flow House we keep on talking about, it's a bit of a walk. So we're just going to take in a bit of a excursion, okay? Yeah, this is Soi 24 on Sukhumvit. I just mentioned it to Jerry there. It's like condo alley, you know? Freaking condos. It's the first time I actually walk down this street. Normally it's they get another, you know, transport down there. We decided we'd walk it today. Hopefully miss the rain, but it's mind-blowing when you start to think of how many condos we have here in Thailand. It really is. Well, that's definitely not the sort of thing you'd see here in Bangkok. An old telephone booth. I suppose Superman needs somewhere to change. But I've been told that this Starbucks is fairly famous. Lots of people come here. Don't know why. I wouldn't drink their coffee. Oh, I tell you what, it gets a bit cool. Very chilly. Starbucks. So Google Maps says where our destination is just down this side street here. This is something you're going to get used to here in Bangkok, is the lack of walking space on these roads. Yeah, and yeah, like this is a footpath. Well, it's supposed to be a footpath, and yeah, you've got to watch out for the motorcycles. It gets even narrower down there. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do down there. Navigating the streets of Bangkok can be a little bit challenging if you're a bit of a novice at it, but I've yet to be hit by a motorcycle, even though I'm on a road that's sort of shared and Google Maps said this is the way we're going to do when we're walking. So, you know, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, well, just hope they don't hit you, I guess. I think I lost Jerry on that side street. I don't think he was brave enough to take it down there. The messenger map pin that I've used says he's just down this way. So a few things have changed here since I was here last, but the place we're going to check out a little bit, so do I find Jerry again, is here. The Flow House, there it is. What did you lose?
My batteries.
Your batteries.
Yeah. My brain power. My brain power.
Yeah. Put it into extended battery mode, you'll be good. Yeah, that wasn't here last time I was here.
I don't remember it, but let's go check it.
They've done more here. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I was here last. There's some motorcycles over here. Vespa, Pragio, Aprilia.
There should be a Harley Davidson right here.
Well, there was. The sign was still at the front at the entrance.
It
but
should be here. We pass it all the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over in that corner over here. Let's go and check that out. So you might be wondering why I chose to come and check out this place since I've been here before. Well, it's been 5 years since I've been here last. And I was a surfer in my younger days. So, you know, there's a certain heart connection there. No, of course, I've also seen my brother's posts on Facebook for the last few weeks. He's been sort of snow skiing at Falls Creek. Again, something I'll never get to do here in Thailand. We do have a place up in the dream world. They've got a big barn that they've got a sloping, you know, and they make ice water come out of the ceiling. And as Shania says, it's not real snow, but what is real snow anyway, you know, come on. Jerry keeps on threatening the whole idea of maybe he does need a motorcycle for getting around Bangkok. But out of all these motorcycles, the only one I'd ever sort of look at would be a Moto Guzzi. Aprilia, nah, Vespa. Very popular in Italy, I believe, but they're very colourful. What do you think? How much colour we got here? I think that's the trademark of Vespa, isn't it? They're always sort of multicolours and everything else. No idea what they cost. What's your name? F. Oh, Thai names are so easy, aren't they? F, G, B, A, B, C, apple, pear, orange. Oh my God. Well, a Vespa. How much does a Vespa cost?
We start at the RX. That one, 125.
125,000 baht.
No, 125 cc.
Oh, 125 cc.
Start 600, 969.
969,000 baht.
969.
969. That's as much as you can buy a Harley Davidson for that. Surely.
It's not a Vespa though. My buddy Antonio bought a Vespa and souped it up. He loves it.
I don't understand why they are so expensive. You know, considering we've got so many Japanese imports.
96,000 and that one is 105.
Oh, so 96,000.
Yeah, 96,000.
Yeah, not 960. I thought there was something wrong there. That doesn't make sense, you know, come on, you know, it's doing my head in. Okay, so typically, you know, the Japanese bikes, you know, in this sort of range, 125cc range, they start at around about 50,000 baht going up, but depending on the features. But again, these are all imports, aren't they? Do they manufacture? Do they assemble these here in Thailand?
No, import from Vietnam.
Full import Vietnam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's still in the Asian region.
Yes.
So it keeps the tax down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sort of sense. Yeah. Very, very colourful bikes. Yeah. Look, I've got a Yamaha Fino. That's okay. Yeah, that's a nice bike. That goes everywhere for me anyway. But oh, and you got matching helmets. Look at that. Pretty cool.
So, do your organization here help people get Thai motorcycle licenses, or is there some other way to do it?
We suggest like to go like the school for learning, and they will have a process to get the driving license. Maybe 7 weeks. No.
7
maybe
days.
1 week.
1 week.
So
Okay.
7 days.
Yeah, 7 days.
Do you have the name of that school here I can get from you, or do I have to find it on my own?
You can find your own, because like school for riding is have around Bangkok.
Okay. Very good. Thank
I could probably check with my friend Paul. He still does his motorcycle riding stuff. He's got a channel now running on YouTube too. He knows all about where to get those sort of, you know, lessons and, you know, riding schools and everything else. Although I haven't ridden with the group for like 3 years or maybe 4 years. I think the last time I rode was
Probably
just
3 or 4.
just at the beginning of COVID. Well, that's how long it's been since I've actually gone for a big bike ride. But here we got some Moto Guzzi. Real motorcycles. They're not real motorcycles. These are real motorcycles. V-twin. Oh yes. I'm no 850cc, yeah, a little bit bigger than mine. It's all good. So he's just saying 625,000 start for the Moto Guzzi. That's actually not a bad price at all. Anyway, guys, if you're looking for a Vespa or a Moto Guzzi or the other ones here, like the map pin is it's the same location as the Flow House, which is where we're going to be visiting very, very shortly. So stick around. And I guess I should probably put the plug in there. Don't forget, guys, we do have our Patreon and membership system. You know, you get advanced screenings on all our videos. You get a private Discord channel in my Discord group, you know, to ask all those questions. And you're basically you're the priority customer, you know, for anybody asking anything. Always ready to help you guys. So check that out. It's like it starts at $2 a month or something like that. You can't really go wrong. It's up to you. It really helps us out to, you know, do these little trips out here and run around the place and show you interesting stuff like Harley Davidson. Let's go and have a look at some Harley Davidson. Sometimes I get really sort of, you know, spun out by some of the names you come across here. Hunga Bunga. Well, there you go. It looks like it's just a pastry eatery sort of coffee shop, but it's right next to AAS Metro, which is our Harley Davidson dealer just down this corner here. And we have some nice motorcycles in here, that's for sure. Press the button on the door and it opens automatically. Oh my God. There's some crazy people in here. Crazy people. I know, I've seen you before. I saw you at the show. This is our Harley Davidson dealership. There's a couple in Bangkok, but this is the one that I think is the more fun one. The other one's a little bit more, you know, upper class. But yeah, some great looking motorcycles here. We'll get a bit of a pricing on you, so if you want to look at a Harley Davidson, I reckon you still buy a Moto Guzzi if you're going to buy something of this sort of nature. I was just looking at the compliance on the frames there. It looks like everything now is made in Thailand, which is good, but the price didn't come down, so not quite sure what went on there. I think it's double dipping, I think. So Jerry's asking, would I trade my Vulcan in for a you know, an upgrade to a Harley Davidson? I guess if I had 100,000 subscribers, maybe.
Well, let's do that. Let's
hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the like. You know, that's how it works.
But remember, we want views.
Yeah, well, they're going to view it anyway. They'll view it anyway. Yeah. But you know, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. This is a great place to come down and check out motorcycles. This lovely girl's going to take care of you, everything your needs. Yes. Konchorai. With.
W-I.
We.
Yeah.
Okay, good to see you. Nice to meet you. Oh my God, try to remember all my Thai. It's terrible. Put Thai my day, okay? So you're Dak, are you? Good to see you.
My name is Dak.
Dak, yes.
Dak, T-A-G, Dak. T-A-G.
Tag.
Tag, yes.
Oh, my hearing is getting worse and worse as I get older. So
Please, I can speak English a little bit.
That's okay, you're speaking very good, don't worry. Port Angret Dimakrap.
Okay.
Okay. But if somebody was wanted to buy a Harley Davidson, what price would they start at?
Price start?
Yeah, start.
Price start, this model.
This model here.
Price start for Harley Davidson.
And what model is this one?
Yes, how much?
And what model is this one?
Model Nightster.
Nightster.
Nightster. 975cc.
Oh, okay, right. And price start, what price?
513.
Only 513. And how many cc this one?
975.
975. So it's actually a little bit cheaper than the Moto Guzzi across the road. I wouldn't have thought that. But yeah, like different V-twin, the inline V-twin versus the vertically opposed V-twin, they still stand just as good. But yeah, not a bad price at all. The prices do go up. What's that one?
1245.
Yeah, that's because it's yellow. That's the yellow. That's the price for the yellow one. Okay, that's extra
It's also wide.
extra visible. Okay, so they don't hit you because these things cost a fortune if they hit them.
This is the one I'm interested in.
And that's the one you like, is it?
Yeah, let me.
And that one there, Taro.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me get you on. This is the one that I would be interested in. What would be the cost?
You mean price?
Price,
Yeah.
yes.
963.
Okay.
963.
Yes.
Oh.
960.
Wouldn't have thought that. It just doesn't look too much different to this one, but yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, if you're going to be looking for a motorcycle and you're looking at Harley Davidson, this is where to come. Not up Rama 9. There's another motorcycle dealership up there in Rama 9. I didn't like that place so much, even though they did, you know, ride outs and things like that. I'm pretty sure they do ride outs here too. I'll just find out. Okay, Tag. Here's a question: do you do ride outs from here?
Yes.
You do. How often?
This year.
Yeah. Do you ride out, like you go in a group, ride and take demonstration model for ride?
Yes, we have demonstration.
When any time in a year or just on this special time?
9 o'clock.
In the morning?
In the morning.
Oh yeah.
To 18 o'clock.
Okay, so but any day you can come and do.
Yes,
You have to book in?
Yes.
You have to make a booking?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Because the other motorcycle, other Harley Davidson up near Ramakau,
Rama 9.
yeah. Every year they do a ride out in a group, and you can choose one bike and go in a group around Bangkok. You don't do that here, no? No.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. But that's a bigger shop. Yeah.
Yes, we have you can just ride for
Okay, good.
around here. Yes.
Well, there you want to test drive one? Come down here and check it out. Yeah, look, there is another motorcycle dealership, and they do yearly ride-outs. So I think twice a year they do ride-outs up there, where you can go actually go out as a group and things like that. I don't have all the details. I'm sure Paul would know that. I'll make sure I link Paul's channel up there, but it's specifically a channel for Thai people. It's all Thai, you know. And just like last Friday, the rain's almost stopped again. It didn't really come down that hard, but it's still sprinkling. That's what you get here when it comes to the rainy season. Don't let it worry you. Anyway, let's go and check out this flow house, which is the whole point of the exercise of the video today. Show you what the flow house is all about. A very popular brand of swim gear and accessories for the beach, Rip Curl. I know back in my surfing days it was very popular. Although I didn't have Rip Curl, I think I had a different brand. And for the life of me, like that was 40 years ago. I can't remember what I was freaking wearing back in those days, but surfing, it was a way of life in Australia for us, or for me at least, anyway. And that's how you do it, yes! Last time I was here, the shop just over here was a craft beer house. We've still got craft beers here, and it's a bit smaller now, but looking inside, it's got all what you expect for craft beer, I guess. This is the craft beer here, craft beer cup. Alas, they have to comply with the 5 p.m. rule. Yeah, if we haven't mentioned that before, here in Thailand there is a law about not being able to sell alcohol between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. That law is under review at the moment, but hey, it's cool, you know. These things are Thailand based, and they'll eventually change, if you know what I mean. Now, of course, I could do this in my younger day. I don't know if I could do this sort of shit with my bad back these days, but definitely looks like a lot of fun. For the younger crowd, why not? Now, I don't normally drink Singer. It's not my favourite beer. It's a little bit like Australian BB in my opinion, but some of the foreigners coming here seem to like it. Me, I love the Leo beer, but they don't have Leo behind the bar. And yet it's not 5 o'clock. They can't serve until 5 o'clock up there, but you can get a beer downstairs.
I got a lot of Leo beer at my house. I have a lot of Leo beer at my house from our party. We can go there any day.
You still haven't drunk that?
I don't drink beer.
Oh my God, when he has a party, he puts a party on, and he's drinking leftovers for a year. But anyway, cheers guys. Come to the Flow House and check out the surfing. Why not? You know, real surfing here in Thailand. I don't know, it's the only place I've ever seen real surfing. It's a young kids game and I am not young anymore. I think, mind you, some of the antics I get up to, you think, really? What age is he? When's he going to ape his age? But this is Thailand. As long as you don't do anything that really upsets people, you'll never have a problem. You'll never grow old in Thailand. So anyway, for the close out here, we do have some first aid. First aid if you have a problem, if you fall off, they can help you, right? Bring your board shorts, bring your towel. But of course, if you don't bring your board shorts and you don't bring your towel, as I said, we do have a rip cool over here. You can go and buy your board shorts, buy your towel. Why not? There you go. All the stuff you'd need. Oh, we've even got a 50% off sale at the moment. Can't really go wrong there. Now that's how it's done, and yes, it might catch me doing it too. Anyway, so I was just saying to Jerry there, like, if you want to see me up there on the surf, on the wave,
Yes, yes.
you know what to do, guys. You need to tell me. If we get 10 people in the comments down below want me to actually get on one of those boards and break my neck, I'll do it, okay? It's got to be 10, okay? 10 people, no less, just 10 or more, okay? And I'll get up there and I'll do the funky gibbon, okay?
Come on, don't let us down. We want to see this. I'll videotape it also. So let's
Don't encourage them, really. Don't encourage them. Don't encourage them. I can see myself having a real major medical emergency. But anyway, peace out, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget, like, subscribe, the whole bit. And yeah, come and check this place out. It's wonderful.
I want you to live.